What is up, everyone? Today is Tuesday, June 30th, so I'll be trading the Nasdaq like I'll always do. So coming to this session, I'm honestly kind of bearish. But what's up, Elijah? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Pillow? Called me Timothy Bennett. But so on the daily, I feel like when I first looked at the daily, I was like, we're moving kind of bullish. But I feel like when I looked like a little more closely, I realized that one, we're SMTing like inside of this daily fair value gap. So like, yeah, you did DM me. I think it was, well, it might be last night in your time zone. You sent me like a huge DM, then you said I used ChatGPT to like autocorrect this. Yeah, I will definitely respond to that. Honestly, like I definitely will respond to that, but at some point. You gave me bad information. Like, I love, like, sometimes people DM me and they'll just give me like a vague explanation. It's like, oh yeah, I have problems, and I'm like okay, but like I was like, honestly, like I support the length, honestly. Hey yo, but so honestly, I've been bearish for a hot minute. So like, I feel like every day I'm talking about like we created this daily bearish gap that's bullish, right? We inverted it. We created this bearish gap afterwards. So far, I'm expecting this to hold. And if you look at ES, we actually took out the high inside of this daily bearish gap. We have an SMT inside that gap. Also on top of that, when you look internally, we have an SMT. It's pretty basically at London highs. Like there's this high right before London high at like 1 a.m. I mean, I'll call it London high. But it's close enough. But I'll get rid of these session indicators. Essentially, there's like an internal SMT as well. You can see like from 1 a.m. to this like 7 a.m. high. So I feel like with these two SMTs, especially if we keep dumping, I could see shorts, honestly. I mean, in terms of targets, I won't act like the targets are amazing. I mean, there's Asia lows below. They could just get taken out at open. What's up, Cypher? How are you? But honestly, one good target I could use is if I mark out from the high of this range to the low of this range, equilibrium like 50%. This isn't the worst target, honestly. Did feeling optimistic? Yeah, I'm feeling optimistic. I'm definitely feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. You said, do you see we have that wickless hourly candle? Oh, I actually didn't see that. It's right below Asia low. Thank you, Pillow. So I can't spell me too. Yeah, there's multiple like unmitigated hourly gaps below. Yeah, facts. I feel like we said that at the same time. He's like unmitigated FVGs. I would love though. So we're gonna have open in like a minute and a half. If open wants to like run up, maybe y'all ready for whiplash for 10 minutes? Didn't you just say you're feeling optimistic? But yeah, honestly, I'm trying to think. Maybe if we can come up, yeah, trade into like this 15-minute bearish gap up here. Maybe take a short out of there. If not, I mean, there's like another 15-minute above. We'll see, we'll see. But I want to say there's no news today. My memory's cooked. Today is Tuesday. Oh, there's orange folder at 10. So I'll take it. As long as it's not red folder, I don't care. So we have open in 30 seconds. You said, oh, I make my money, but we'll still with flash. That's what's up. It's starting to rip up before open, which I'm cool with. I'm on the right leader account, right? Ending in 84. What's up, Roy? How are you, bro? Oh, ending 84, yeah. So there's 9:30 open. You said I'm looking upside to midnight open. Yeah, honestly, I'm looking for shorts overall. I don't... Midnight open, though, is... Yeah, I guess I'm on the same page. I was more thinking I want to see us trade up into these like 15-minute gaps around here, but... And I know I did say I wanted to see like a manipulation up and a move down, but this is just way too close to the open. I couldn't take a short. Oh, here we go. This is better. I like how it just teleported up. Oh, good morning, Abdiv. How are you, bro? Sam, good. Well, glad to hear that. So I definitely... Okay, we took out the 9:30 high. There's still a 9:30 low intact below. Oh, what? You're Velcro Cam, right? How are you, bro? How you been? Thanks for the follow or the sub. There's no shot I can say your name, but I definitely appreciate the sub. So look at GO. Do you mean GC? Gold? I don't really trade gold, to be honest, but I used to trade gold. I had 2 periods in my life where I traded gold, honestly. What's up, Visor? What's throwing you off about the charts? Is that NQ? I mean, yeah, I'm looking at NQ. You said NQ was a little... I mean, there's already so many SMTs above. I think it's funny. I like how you're like, oh, Visor will appreciate this. You're like, will you welcome me to Occam? Help me with Occam. That's not even English. I'm gonna give up on that sentence and try again next business day. What is 30,200? You said I haven't looked at the higher time frame. I feel like the daily at first it looks a little bullish, and I really think it's deceiving, and I think it's actually bearish if I had to guess. You said you trained legs today? Yeah, what did I do? I did back, biceps, and traps. I do like a push-pull leg split. Ironically, I was just talking to some dude I used to be friends with IRL about this. I like ran into him at the gym, and this time someone cold approached me today. It was another dude, but I mean, honestly, I've seen him before at the gym. I went over and talked to him. I used to work with that dude a long time ago. You said 10 p.m. news? 10 p.m. I think you mean 10 a.m. And it's orange folder news, but... Yeah, a.m. I meant. What's up, Angie? How are you? You said besides your name? Oh, because... So when I go live in the morning, I go live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick at the same time. So I feel like I don't want any platform to feel excluded, if you know what I mean. So like the restream bot like copies the chat between each platform. So it just specifies what platform they're staying on. So like Vizid watches from Twitch. Vizid loves Twitch. I don't know. He says the audio is better. I don't know. I don't really care what you guys watch, to be honest, but... So it looks like NQ and ES are just on totally different wavelengths. But where there is an S&T at the high right now, again, does I want to try shorts? Yeah, I'm waiting for a reaction down, honestly. I'm just not. You said I watch by the window if anyone's curious. You said I'm good, and I'm doing pretty good. So I probably should have waited on that too. Oh, did you try shorting? I mean, it could work. I feel like ES is definitely starting to move a little more bearish. I'd prefer if we like didn't take out this high over here and like that SMT stayed intact. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, Yeah, I mean, I think the idea is definitely right. As this candle flips. Oof. I mean, so that SMT is no, there's still a higher time frame SMT. And technically, I guess there's a new SMT, I should say. So we never took out. I gotta go to the higher time frame. I don't know why it's confusing me. Oh, well, I guess there is an SMT from here. Is it equal highs on ES? Oh, like up here? Oh. I feel like equal highs on ES don't mean like as much, but are these like exactly equal highs? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You said y'all turn down the heat, I'm cooked. Yo, it's been mad hot out lately. Yo, wait, and Roy, you live in Florida. You're actually probably like cooking out there. How you surviving out there? To turn on the AC, bro. I mean, let me check a Bookmap. I did say I want to see. Ooh, actually, now that I see Bookmap, I low-key want to short this if we close really bearish. There's mad orders we tapped into. Said my grandma came from Nigeria, Toronto. I don't like that close. I also don't want to be too aggressive. Even though I feel like some days I'd just be aggressive. I don't know. I want more confirmation. She's hot here in Toronto. That's crazy, I guess. It really did be crazy. Crazy hot outside. If I get follow through, I might try this short. Absolutely no follow through. You could ask him to send a voice memo in the Discord. You know, not like it matters. I feel like Vise is more of a mystery to me than some of you other guys. I feel like Vise has been here a minute, but like, not like I need to. I feel like I've never seen Vise's face. I really know what Vise sounds like. I feel like there's mad people though. I feel like I just randomly, like, I feel like if they follow me on Instagram and I see their profile picture, or like, or fucking Kalish randomly sent me a picture of his face last night again. I mean, like, thanks, bro. Like, it's gotta be a mystery. Honestly though, if this candle, there's like 40 seconds till this candle closes. If it closes really bearish, I might try this. This is more of like, this is like actual, like, I like this type of confirmation. I'm probably gonna have to enter. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to enter three contracts. 3 contracts. Okay, yeah. If this closes really bearish, I'm gonna take this. I don't like that close. I mean, it did close really bearish. And maybe I'm being kind of hesitant because I keep getting cooked lately, but honestly, I'm okay with waiting for more confirmation and fucking up my RR. Honestly. I definitely would have ripped that if it closed all the way down here, though. You said I have no idea. Honestly, I'm leaning pretty bearish, but I think if it were to start dumping very soon, said bro, wait. I mean, I know there's orange folder. Equal highs with what? Oh. What the fuck did I hit? MNQ. Here we go. Okay. What, 80 points? I'm gonna try this. What's up, Bakaken? How are you, bro? I feel like if I do take a second trade though, I 1,000,000% definitely need to wait until after 10 a.m. I definitely don't want to keep spamming trades before 10 a.m. You said, nice man, I enter again. This is my last trade. Yeah, I don't even like this follow through. Like, I like how I feel like I even waited for extra of a move down and then it just, whatever. But you said there's hourly equal highs? Oh, shit. Ryan said, bro, gets cooked every day. We'll see, we'll see. How close are they on NQ? Oh wait, what the fuck? Did NQ take out the high and MNQ didn't? No, I'm just blind. You said strategy, skip the first trade. Damn. Part of me is telling me to just get out of break even. I might just let it ride. Which is not the smartest idea. Maybe I should have TP'd to break even. You said it might be an obvious patty swing. If this thing hits, I mean, I feel like I already took on the risk, and if it's gonna start dumping, it's whatever. But like, I'll let it rock. You said your stop loss is my entry. You said, what is the logistical thing you can do? I mean, I'm not going to say that getting out of break even is not a bad idea. But you said we're in a 15-minute on ES? I mean, yeah. Honestly, maybe there's a chance. I mean, I feel like I already accepted the risk. I took on the trade. There's a chance we could dump to 930 lows and then take out the equal high. I'm really pushing it saying that. I really am. You said Tim needed 5 business days to process that. Yeah, I feel... maybe I'm a little slow today. Damn, not gonna lie though, this might be the second day where I've put equal highs at my stop loss and gotten cooked because of it, but... You said, did ES take London high? I want it? Or... no, ES did not take London high. Said you're not trade by helping. I mean, I do use a lot of discretion in my system, but like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like even though this is dumbass logic, I could see it coming down to these 930 lows and then reacting up. If I win this is honestly partially luck. I will admit that. I'm not going to sit here and claim this is the smartest trade ever. I could even go break even, but I feel like that's just like, nah, just get me out. Get me out, dude. Fuck this. You said teach me how to take partials. I mean, so you know, like the order quantity in the top left, you can just adjust it. So then like when I right click on trading view, it'll say like put one stop or limit. So just put whatever quantity you need. So like if you're in for 3 contracts, you want to sell 2 down here, just like put 2 limit and right below do like a 1 limit. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if you were trying to signal bot me, I feel like that trade did not work out too well for you. Because I feel like I just got out last minute and it just went straight up. I feel like the logistical part of my brain woke up and was like, dude, you can't have equal highs at your stop. How much I lose on that? 30 bucks. Bet. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to be like, yeah, equal highs my stop loss is a bad idea. You said, how do I take partials on TradingView? Like, I know I'm off 500. I want 250 immediately. I don't think there's a way to do that, honestly. You said I mean, yeah, honestly, I appreciate you pointing that out because I just kind of like looked left and I was like, oh yeah, there's no equal highs. And I guess I didn't mark out that high because it was SNT'd, I guess. I mean, yeah. Now, and honestly, even if this thing runs down, it's like I'm winning at what cost? I don't know. If we want to sweep my stop, then come down after. You know, I wonder. I feel like I'm thinking like, I wonder why did it take me so long to realize I shouldn't have equal highs in my stop? Because I feel like low key, I feel like me contesting that really was dumbass logic. I was like, no, well, maybe you'll take out the, like, I even said right after I said it out loud, I was like, maybe we'll take out the 930 lows first. Like, no, what are you saying, dumbass? Like, that's not how this works. But yeah, there's a shit ton of orders above. I really just want to see, yeah, exactly. So there's mad orders on ES above as well. Oh, well, you probably mean all the way up here. You said sweep and come back in. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's what I want to see, but yeah, the orders on like all the way up here. I don't doubt it. Damn, sorry to hear that, Roy. So I'm gonna take the rest of the week off to fix my mental. You still want me to include you in the giveaway though, right? But honestly, nothing wrong with taking time off. I feel like if you're like mentally cooked and you sit there and keep trading, I feel like you'll just you'll make it worse. Include me, Bakakenu. So first of all, you're 17, so you legally can't even you can't even trade at them, and on top of that, you've complained to me that you can't pass KYC using someone else's credentials. So dude, like come on now. You said, will the giveaway have pizza? I can't afford to give you guys pizza and funded accounts. You said I have, brother? What, pass KYC using someone else's credentials? Yeah, I'm not gonna leak your method, but so if we come down and make the 5-minute FVG, I'll take longs. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm more higher time frame short bias, but I feel like longs need to happen before we go down. Like, it wouldn't make sense to me for us to continue down from here, honestly. Yeah, this is a random ass comment, but if anyone somehow signal botted me, and like, I'd recommend getting out of break even, honestly, but or just getting out if you can. Never mind, bro. Bro's like, we're gonna dump. No, we're not. Yeah, we're just accumulating. I would love to see like accumulation. We are in the 10 a.m. macro, right? So we can see a manipulation here. You said I'm gonna call. Oh, yo, I didn't read your account before, but yeah, I think you said to include you. You said I need my car fixed. I need some new accounts. Yeah, I'll definitely include you. You said I'm gonna call it a day. I can't watch this price action. I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping up as well. You'll come back strong, bro. I believe in you. Cool. There we go. So we tapped into all the orders above I wanted to see get hit. I want to see ES take these equal highs, honestly. ES came so close to it. It's so fun to commentate on. Yeah, you're like, you know, like those sports commentators where they're like, oh yeah, that's another reason, Bakakenu. The country you live in, I'm giving away an alpha account. So even if you were of age, even if you could pass KYC, you still don't even live in the country where they accept people. I just want to get that out of the way. But no, it's an alpha account I'm giving away. But so ES took out the equal highs. Honestly, I feel like if who, Bakakenu? Bro, no, Bakakenu. I'm not entering Bakakenu. Join my free account. I mean, Bakakenu, respectfully, if you're 18 and you like can pass KYC and you live in a country where they will accept you, I have no problem entering you to giveaway, but what, NQ never gave you your longs? I'm not gonna lie. You said, come on, dude, do Tradeaway giveaway. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Tradeify like wasn't doing giveaways for a minute. I remember they even like sent out some message saying like it's like a legal thing where they're like don't want to do giveaways or something like that. But I feel like lately they've been doing them again. Although I don't know how that happens, like the process behind that. I feel like each firm like has their own process for how. You said you gotta talk to the CEO. You said go ahead, enter his name. But when he wins, I get the account. Oh, what's up, Kalish? How are you, bro? How you holding up, bro? Feeling better than yesterday? You said, let me guess, his girlfriend left him for his. Yo, speaking of left nuts. So, yo, dude, I posted this thing on my Instagram story this morning. Also, wait, no, I can't. Okay, I cannot miss this trade entry. Speaking about left nuts. Okay, so honestly, if we get a really strong close, so I got break even on the other one, so I still have 2 entries, but so I saw that. What'd you see? But I'm still not shorting just yet. Oh, my Instagrams. Oh, the comment. I think. Oh no, that's not English. My mind didn't. You saw the dude that. I think you know where I'm going with this. What the dude commented. Yeah, my brain didn't work for a second there. Yeah, no, okay, I didn't get my entry. Yeah, so basically, what do you call it? So I posted on my Instagram story, like me hitting a punching bag at the gym. I swear, I get 2 comments. One, I'm pretty sure this is Kalish, that said road to UFC next. And we got someone else who you guys know as JP3 Futures. Shout out him, honestly. I fucking love that guy. But bro comments, I'm trying to find, it's probably hard to read. He goes, yo, can you box my nuts like that, broski? I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there just like reading through my notifications and I was like, there's no way that bro really just publicly commented that. Like, I definitely got a good laugh out of it. You said, who's Jerry? Jerry? I mean, I know someone named Jerry, but like, you don't know the Jerry I know. I mean, who's Jerry? Oh, I gotta read more comments up. You said I'm gonna talk to them. I gotta talk to Jerry. Yeah, maybe I should read top to bottom, not bottom to top. That might help. There's another guy who commented. Well, I think his name's Jack. JP3. Oh, this is so. I mean, so we do have 10 a.m. open, and like, you said, bro turned off his comments after that nuts comment. I mean, bro just made up a name for the CEO of Alpha. But nah, I don't. Honestly, I'm not gonna turn on my comments for that. I don't really care. I've had like 10 times worse thing commented on my videos. What are we saying? That's the name of the CEO. I actually don't even know the name of the CEO, which is ironic because I made a full-length YouTube video like glazing Alpha, and I literally went through like the board of directors, and I was like, this is the chief operating officer. I was like, this guy, oh, George, that sounds really familiar. I can picture the face in my head now that you say that. But yeah, I glazed the board of directors in my video too, and I can't even remember them now. If you're wondering though, I mean, I guess you said not the CEO, he probably hates you. Honestly, I mean, no, maybe I shouldn't break it up, but I mean, I don't know. I low-key been beefing with some prop firm CEOs, and I feel like I'd be way too small for that, but yo, where's it? You guys know, oh, maybe I shouldn't bring this up. Why not? I mean, you guys know Matt L, like the guy, you know, the CEO of My Funded Futures? I'm not gonna make any comments, but have you seen how that guy be moving on Twitter? Is it Tim Underdog? I mean, I'm mostly making a joke about Lucid, honestly. And I just happen to be at the right place at the right time. I feel like to get beef with the CEO, but I have no beef with the CEO. Well, watch the banner come up, and then like they're auditing me. They're like, how is he talking about us on stream? He says he has beef with the CEO. Nah, I mean, AJ seems like a cool dude. AJ, fly me out, Poppy. No, I'm kidding. You said AJ's gonna get you. What, are you surprised we won't stop going up? What, 8:15? What, are there a shit ton of orders up there? 8:15? Are you talking on ES? On NQ? That's like 10 light years away, isn't it? Oh wait, I'm looking up and not down. $250, I think you mean? Yeah, 32. Did I read 850? Is that my dyslexic? No, you said 815, okay. I wasn't dyslexic that time. Yeah, there's 813 buy orders down there. Holy shit. Oh, we're tapping into more. Okay, wait. If we want to dump from here, we tapped into sell orders. Maybe, is this what wants to hold? And I like how, wait, do these buy orders, what do they line up with? I don't know. But if we give me a really strong displacing candle down, speaking of displacing candles, I don't know why I want to bring this up. I would also, I mean, I really should mention, I really would prefer to see a move more significantly above 10 a.m. open. But, you know, we might not get that. I really might rip this short. I guess, I mean, honestly, I'll try this short. If I get stopped out, I'll retry the same idea. I mean, that's how it's gonna go, I guess. I need to wait for a strong candle close. I don't... Okay, whatever. Holy Phil, Batman. I just have a feeling it's gonna dump really hard from here, so I'm entering kind of aggressive. Worst case scenario, it stops me and trades above 10 a.m. open and I retry shorts again, but... You said FOMO entry? I mean... I don't think this is that... I'm probably slightly under risked, maybe. Nah, I'm properly risked. Yeah, I'm exactly properly risked. I'm gonna full close. I can get 4-1, which I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say these words out loud. Nah, I shouldn't say it out loud. God damn. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, it'll stop me, and I'll retry same idea. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like that 1 minute candle, but you said they read bro's mind. Yeah, I mean, I'll say what I was thinking after if this thing wants to stop me. I feel like I'll just. Why do I feel like jinxing things? I feel like before I traded, I never really believed in jinxing things, and sometimes I feel like now I'm just like the most superstitious person ever. Holy English. Oh, whatever, I'll just say it. I mean, I was gonna say if I was hitting a 4-1, that would be my biggest risk to reward trade. But I think every single time I've said this would be my biggest risk to reward trade, I just end up crashing out later in the day. Yeah, I mean, the main thing going against this is we never really traded above 10 a.m. open. But I really feel like some days lately, we be like manipulating right before 10 a.m. sometimes. I don't know, but we'll see. And what's that thing where Powell does where he sets a limit order like at the 10 a.m. open? I might just get stop rated here though. Yeah, so I mean, I'm still bearish. What's Bookmap looking like? I mean, we at least we've traded above 10 a.m. open a little bit more now. You said, who's the influencer who made a video about stop loss placement? I remember there was a good video about stop loss placement that was in PB, but I don't think that's public anymore. I don't know if they have a video on stop loss placement. It was essentially, honestly, I'd have to remind myself who made a good video on stop loss placement. Honestly, I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, yeah, I just do recent swing high or swing low. I feel like it gives you the most breathing room. Like in some days, like you might be like, oh, my risk to reward is not as ideal, but like I just hate like if I get stopped out and my initial idea works, I just hate that. You got stop rated, I mean, yeah. So why are you short biased? So I think we're sweeping out like this high inside this daily like bearish gap. I feel like as we trade higher, I feel like my narrative seems like less and less plausible. But I was expecting a reaction off this high inside this daily gap. I mean, yeah, I'm just looking for like a short above 10 a.m. open, and there's like 930 lows below. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like on the daily we're moving kind of bearish, but so we tapped into, like, there's even more orders we tapped into. We're starting to dump. I really want to see a candle though where I look at this and think, damn, we're dumping. I want to get in. I don't want to waste my second shot of the day. You said, I mean, the previous 1 hour, but we might retrace to... I see what you're saying, but I really feel like we might retrace a little bit. I wonder, how much am I down? 450? That's acceptable. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm like, this song's not that bad. I mean, it's actually in the playlist I normally use. So it feels like a Fortnite song for trading. So if this thing dumps really hard, if we have like almost no bottom wick on this candle, I definitely need to enter, but yeah, honestly, okay, there's my second entry of the day. Dear God. If I'm in for 56 points, oh, I could be in for one more contract. I really want to see this next 1 minute candle fall through and go down. My cortisol is spiked. Said, bro, follow your plan. I mean, well, I stop at 2 losses, and the other one was a break even. How am I not following my plan? I mean, we traded above 10 a.m. open. I mean, I want to say this candle's gonna close bearish, maybe. I mean, that's an acceptable close. Maybe not. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, even though the previous 1 hour candle was pretty bullish, I just feel like we need a retracement. You said, I see your vision, bro. Appreciate that. I should probably mark out, you said put the magnet. So this is equilibrium of this previous count. Honestly, I should mark out, no, there's no gap yet, never mind. That's equilibrium, so what type of RR is this? This is really, oh no, this is, delete this. This is equilibrium. A partial 50% at equilibrium, move stops to break even. Appreciate you, Angie. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, hit the like button. It does help out the stream. You know, fun fact, if you hit the like button, it actually fuels the market to go straight toward my TP. You said, wait, how do you just add another contract? So in the beginning, I was in for 3 contracts. And like, do you see in the top left, it says like order quantity in between that buy and sell button. So I just adjusted the quantity. So I changed it to 1 contract because I wanted to add 1. And then I press sell. Because like if I'm originally in a sell position, if I press sell 1 more, it'll put it from 3 to 4. And then if I want to take partials too, you could do the reverse. So like, let's say if I'm going to sell for 4 contracts, if I do a market buy for 2 contracts, it'll partial 2 contracts. That makes sense. You said low-key kind of crazy. Girls love talking to me at work, even though I mean, I've never seen you before, but don't put yourself down like that. You're probably a good-looking guy, Vized. But honestly, I feel like you're thinking from the perspective of a guy. Like guys are more like looks based, if you know what I mean. But like I feel like girls, like, personality can overtake looks with them. Like, if you're funny, like, girls love funny guys. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you can make her laugh, like, I don't know. I feel like, just think about it, though. Sometimes you be seeing girls who are really hot, but they're with some guy, and you're like, oh, why is she with him? He either has money, he makes her laugh, like, he has social value. Like, I feel like girls just, like, grade guys differently. Like, you might look and say, like, oh, like, how big's this? You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know. But so I'm gonna take 50% off at equilibrium here. I'm gonna hold the rest of my position partials for this 930 low down here. You said, bro, do you think I can riz girls? I mean, of course, bro, anyone can. You don't need some special qualification. You don't gotta take some prerequisite course. Holy shit, Nasdaq, we're not friends. I need this 1 minute candle to flip. You said I will put it on you for my chart. I low-key need any help I can get right now. Oh, please flip. Please flip 1 minute candle. I don't know why. I feel like when I go on losing streaks, I just, in my head, I'm like, can I just get a win so I can like make myself feel better? Bro said gamble at this point. Bro, I think I got my first YouTube hater. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm gambling if I do a trade recap every day, explain my thought process and review it. You said we won't hit your stop loss. We won't hit your TP also. What, you think we're gonna chop again? You said don't worry, just... Yeah, I mean, honestly, I really might be in the clear. If we're gonna break below, like, this low we formed after my entry, then we'll have, like, this, like, baby internal, like, structure where we're putting in, like, lower lows and lower highs, but we'll see, we'll see. You said, isn't there a couple 15-minute FVGs? I mean, there might be. Honestly, I feel like 15-minute FVGs from, like, that far back, like, I don't weigh too hard. Like, I weigh the recent FVGs more, if that makes sense. But... I gotta take a screenshot. Where's the dude who said I was gambling? If this hits TP, I'm literally putting it on my screen. Nah, I'm convinced when I say things out loud celebrating my trades, they just go against me. Where's bro's comment? I gotta screenshot this. Yo, I didn't even see Kane's comment. He goes, if you can make her... Yo. You said Love Island is proven to decrease testosterone. Honestly, I agree with this statement. I kept getting these ads though, where it's like, is your girlfriend making you watch Love Island? You can bet on Love Island with I'm always afraid to say sites on like YouTube because community guidelines, but like it's just some site where you can bet, you know what I mean? And I was like, dude, what? You said, Tim, he is talking about me? What? I think he was, I think when that dude was saying that, I think he was saying that I'm gambling. You said we finna bet on Love Island. Yo, Cypher's like, count me in. Yo, I hope I didn't just prey on Cypher's downfall. I hope I didn't like put you onto something that's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, I lost my house, my wife, my kids. I wouldn't stop betting on Love Island. All because of Tim B272. You said, because I was honestly, I'm pretty sure he was hating on me. I think he was calling me a gambler I think he was saying this trade I'm taking his shit. I mean, I could be wrong. He said, could delete all of his socials. Nah, I have too many followers to delete my socials. Oh my god, Visor, you were right though. Remember, you were like, oh, it's not going to stop you. I was not going to hit your TP. You're right. It's going to chop up my entry like it always does. You said this trade is low-key shit. You know, I don't know what trade you took today, but I think whatever trade you took last is shit too. No, I'm kidding. Bro said too late to enter this trade. I mean, like, if you believe in it, like, I mean, if you like the idea behind it, I really don't like the reaction so far, especially, I mean, unless it wants to dump right now, I honestly might lose, but can you be nice to me and dump Nasdaq? You said I have no bearish or bullish. I mean, yeah, honestly, I was bearish coming into the session, but I really won't lie though. The higher and higher we trade up, like the less likely my original thesis of shorts is. Like, cause like, if you think about it, like, I'm basing this trade off of, us sweeping out like this high inside of this daily fair value gap. But the thing is, like, the further and further we trade past it, like, is this really a liquidity sweep? Like, unless we're gonna dump very soon, it's not looking too hot for me. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't give you as much pushback on the first trade being FOMO. I feel like because the first trade, we failed to manipulate above 10 a.m. open. But I feel like on this trade though, we had the manipulation above 10 a.m. open. Like, I feel like my bias is still intact. Even if we are moving bullish, I think we need a retracement to like equilibrium, 50% of the range. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, these candles keep like closing bearish. I like need to see follow through. Stressing me out. Where's my water? I feel like I'd be staring at the P&L because I feel like the P&L updates quicker than the actual like candle sometimes. You said if you were watching, bro, you've never copy traded before. I mean, honestly, I'm not even the type of person like you. You could come here and copy trade me, but I try not to endorse that. Like there's nothing stopping you, but like I was trying to remind you guys, like only enter the trades where like if you agree with it. Like I usually explain like my logic, and if you're like, oh yeah, like I agree with Tim's logic here, but like just because I say take a trade, like you shouldn't just follow me blindly. Like, and I like your long-term goal should be like, oh yeah, I can hang out and trade with Tim, but it's like in the end though, I want to become like a self-sufficient trader where it's like, I don't know. So I feel like there is value in hearing another trader like narrate out loud what he's thinking, but like everyone views the market differently. And like one thing to keep in mind too is like imagine like two separate traders. Like I can trade Bookmap, you could trade ICT, and like on one day in specific, it could give us like conflicting views where it could tell me to short, it could tell you to go long, but like over the long scale, as long as we execute our strategies properly, we could still both make money. Like just in one specific scenario, we get conflicting ideas. That makes sense. You said if I was signal botting today, I would have low-key blocked you. I mean, yeah. Yo, low-key, I even made a comment about that too. I was like, yo, if you were signal botting me, you got cooked on this. Like the first trade where I got out of break even and then it like went straight up. Oh, Nasdaq. We aren't friends. Should I have a bad feeling with this trade? I mean, we low-key, we accumulated once, but we're accumulating again. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have a bad feeling with this trade too. It has to dump like right now for this like to be valid. You said I took a paper trade and it hit my TP. I mean, at least you had the right idea, bro. So I gotta grow some. I mean, I'm kind of with you. Low key, I'm kind of feeling like a pussy a little bit recently too, because I moved from 3 accounts to 5 accounts, and like it'd be fucking my head a little bit. You said, bro, it's better to take a loss. I mean, yeah. I really want this current candle though to deliver down. Like I really want it, because I just know if it doesn't deliver down, it's probably gonna stop me out. I was like, we're hitting your stop loss. No, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna sleep at night? I'm just kidding. I'll survive. I think if I get stopped out today, I don't think I'll care as much as yesterday. So there's buy orders below. I mean, yeah. Let me look at Bookmap. I low-key feel like, honestly though, I feel like part of the reason I got so triggered yesterday was probably the lack of sleep. I low-key didn't sleep well Sunday. I can feel the stop out coming. I can feel it. It's good. Don't do it. If it's a... Yo. You said, bro, lack of sleep. I mean, yeah, low. And I feel like I mentally acknowledged like I had a long day yesterday. I even like was making jokes on stream about like, oh, I tried to take a nap like 7 times. And I got disturbed like 8. But like, yeah, bro, you're fucking tired. Like, you're gonna get triggered easier. Like, I feel like it's weird though. I feel like in my traditional life, like if I'm tired, it's not like I get triggered that easy. But I feel like on the charts, if I lack sleep, like I'll get triggered easy, if that makes sense. You said if I take a loss, it wasn't meant to be. One way to think about it. I just know this thing's coming for my stop right now. You said the chart is crazy. You said my future prediction, it will hit stop loss. Said charts trigger me regardless of sleep. I mean, I feel like if I have a good amount of sleep, I can definitely be chill. Like, I feel like I have so much market experience. Like, there's nothing you can really throw at me I haven't been thrown at before, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm done for the day. Yeah, honestly, I don't even think my short bias is going to play out at this point, honestly. You said you turned off the... Well, I use a different, No, I use a different trade copier. I've been using Tradecopia, and it doesn't have that sound built in, but like the... What do you call it? So what if it dumps now? I mean, I'm not taking any more trades. I mean, I might clip farm it again. Honestly, I'm probably gonna... You said I legit turned mine off. No, I mean, I don't really care too much. It's more just I'm not using the trade evade trade copier anymore. It is demotivating though. I like how I'm like, I got stopped out. Let me doom scroll on Instagram for 5 seconds. Get my dopamine flowing again. You said I saw a new strat I want to try. Take a trade and turn my monitor off. I mean, yeah, honestly, at this point, it really might be longs. You call me AI boy? So I have no chance to trade. Honestly, yeah. So I felt the urge to say that. I mean, it's fitting. I've been called worse. You said bros living in the future. To a point, yeah. I have my own little Jarvis. You guys saw, I saw another day trader that's also obsessed with AI, and it made me feel a little better. You guys know, like, what's his name? Like, Zaim Trades or whatever. I saw him set up his Claude, so, like, he clapped, and he was, like, daddy's home. Or, like, I know it sounds so crazy to say out loud, but, like, you know, like, from, like, the Iron Man thing, and, like, then his computer monitor turns on, it starts, like, booting up all this software. Did you see that? Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, actually, yeah, it really does, but... You used to watch CRV. I looked at CRV's Instagram the other day, and like, bro just doesn't live trade anymore. Like, he took all of his trading content down, and now he's trying to build some business, and like, his profile picture's like him in a suit. Like, I'm not saying this in a negative way, but like, what happened, bro? Like was trading not paying the bills? Well, I don't. He didn't quit trading, but his Instagram, like, look at his Instagram if you follow him on Instagram. Like, it's like his description of himself says trader, but like, there's no other remnants of him being a trader. You said bro blue is funded. I'm not gonna lie. I want to look at Bookmap. I'm not taking any more trades. Don't worry, but I'm mentally debating. Obviously, like, I'm not taking any more trades. What if I took a third trade? I just want to mentally mark where I would have entered. I feel like if I was taking a third trade, I'd probably wait for these highs to get swept one more time. Whatever 425 is, maybe a reaction off that. You said bro's creating. Yeah, that's what it is. I forgot exactly what it is. And respectfully, like, do we really need an app to split bills? Like, are you telling me he's gonna make an app that's better than the calculator app? Where if my total for the bills are like $56.24, I can say, oh, well, let's divide this by 2. Or, hey, you ordered the sea bass and I ordered a blue moon. Let's add up 18 plus 2. Oh, I owe you, like, I don't know what the fuck is $2 a restaurant, but you know what I mean. And like, I feel like even Venmo, like, when you Venmo people, isn't there an option to like split this with someone, or if you use like a Venmo debit card, or I don't fucking know. I got banned from Venmo. Yeah, bro's making an app from ChatGPT. Yeah, dude, these people that use AI all day long, dude, they're like scum of the earth. They like, nah, I'm kidding. I use AI all day long. So how do you get banned from Venmo, dog? You know, that's a story for not YouTube stream. You said, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I value your knowledge. Is there any important news tomorrow? I mean, you're good, bro. You can ask questions. What do you call it? I should do my giveaway. That would make me feel a little better. News though. Oh my god. God damn it. So we have Fed Chair Walsh speaking at 9 a.m. Then we have Red Folder News which is the ISM Manufacturing PMI at 10 a.m. If you want my honest opinion, just wait until after 10 a.m. to trade tomorrow. I'm probably gonna start my stream at 9:30. And I know I rip trades really frequently, but like, honestly, I think I might be waiting until 10 a.m. honestly. I feel like after 10 a.m. hits, I feel like you're in the clear, but because I don't know what the fuck Walsh is gonna say, and he's gonna be talking right around open. No live, bro. Nah, I mean, that is definitely not how it happened. But I'll do the giveaway. So there's 2 accounts I'll be giving away. So one of them, I'm gonna give away one Alpha Futures 50k zero account. So I'll pretty much just say you want to get entered in chat, and I'll enter all you guys. I'm gonna spin a wheel. The wheel is like low-key halfway already set up. So I told Roy I'd entered him. Uber's not here, but he's a mod in my Discord. I gotta enter Uber. Vizid, Cypher, Abdib, I told him I'd enter him. Yeah, I got you, bro. Abdib is entered. So wait, not me. You don't want to be. I will definitely take you out if you don't want to be included. But you don't want to be included. What's up, chat? You know, low key. No, I'll just, yeah, why not? I said I did. No, this is freedom. Well, I'm doing, oh, I never finished my thought fully. So there's the one giveaway, which is like pay to enter, where like if you bought an account, and this is a separate giveaway where this is free to enter. So there's two accounts being given away, and one's like free to enter and one's pay to enter, if that makes sense. You said I don't enter me. I mean, yeah, I know you're being included for the other one where it's the pay to enter one. You're like, I was like, whoa. Nah, yeah, no, this is the free to enter one. I'm not gonna do the one with like the pay to enter one, because I don't want to like give away like people's like names and email addresses and shit like on stream, you know what I mean? But you said what's happening here? If you live in a country where you can trade alpha futures, if you want to get entered to a giveaway, I'm gonna spin this wheel. No, you can. You want to be entered, FX Quiet? Just can you guys please just verify that you live in a country where you can trade alpha futures? Here, wait, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up the list of countries you can trade in. Also, I think my longs are just beyond, my shorts are just cooked. Like, I really think my bias was just totally wrong. So guys with love, so bro said he's from Sweden. I don't think Sweden's on here, right? Control F. Sweden is not on this list, so I can answer you. What's bro's name? FX Quiet. Said free alpha futures to full port on day one. And I guess that's bro saying please enter me. I mean, ADR. But yeah, I mean, here's the list. So like if you live in Afghanistan, Albania, China, yeah, oh yeah, if you guys live in North Korea, isn't North Korea here too? Mozambique, North Korea, Nigeria. But yeah, you guys can't trade from these countries. But Venezuela, they're getting hurt, they're getting hit with an earthquake and they can't trade with alpha. That sucks. What the fuck's wrong with me? I'd be making jokes out of everything that's not a joke. Who's that? Matthew said, can I enter? I guess that makes it fair. You said, why is Ethiopia in there? So can I? Yeah, I got you. Same idea. So can you add me? I live. Oh wait, I have Visa added right. Yeah, but okay. So I live in Norway. Can I join? I don't see why not. I don't think Norway's here. Oh yeah, you're good. Blue forever. He said my chances are looking grim. Cause the forehead disqualified them? Yo, is that friendly fire? I mean, no, I know. I'm kind of joking. I forgot the exact place you told me you're from. There was some place in West Africa, and you made me guess. I feel like if you told me, I would say, oh yeah. I'm sorry, my memory's cooked. I'm sorry, bro. Anyone else wants to get entered, though? I'm from North Sentinel Island. I feel like that's not your dead ass answer. Is there no one else? Oh, so can I enter? Sig, yeah, I got you. Can I join Queso? QUESO. They want to add my cat? No. Add me, please. Yeah, I got you. Rena Malo. Guys, I'll wait a minute or two in case anyone else. You said anything for the giveaway, dog. Yo, for my next giveaway, I'm gonna be holding a twerking contest. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, dude, honestly, so you know that dude who, what do you call it? Dude, Clyde, he always comes in here and says giveaway. I purposely, every time he says giveaway, oh yeah, Elijah, I don't think I entered you. And you've been using my code Elusive. I gotta make sure I enter you. But I purposely never told him I planned on doing this giveaway, and then yeah, I successfully avoided him. I'm low-key kind of glad. Big Cheese, interesting name. How many people we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It definitely counts out for me. I'm just making my life harder than it needs to be. You said I need this, my family. Bro is definitely in a prohibited country. Yeah, honestly, I really wouldn't doubt it. But I mean, at the same time, there's no way for me to verify who's using alt accounts. What are you gonna do? I did the best I could. So I guess I'll give you guys. Yeah, what country are you from, Big Cheese? Yo, like, bro's definitely not gonna answer. I'm not gonna lie though, if Big Cheese wins, I need an answer of what country you're from before I give you that account, bro. Bro's gonna be like, so what about that girl? Aw, Vodka Kendall, you're trying to make her feel included? That's nice of you, bro. Nah, she ain't need no funded accounts. Fuck that bitch. No, I'm kidding. Yo, maybe I shouldn't say that on YouTube. You said enter. Oh, you said I'm from Chicago? Basically third world? Yo, I would not say Chicago's third world. Okay, so I think it's time for me to run the giveaway. I don't think anyone else is gonna enter. So I always feel like I'm like, do I like do some drum roll, or like do I play some music and have a bass drop, and then when the bass drops, you said, yo, Tim, put me in for fun. I mean, if you want to be included, sure, but if it lands on Pillow, I gotta redraw it because Pillow isn't in a country where I can give him an account. You said just moan and spin that shit? Oh, I shuffled it. Also, why the fuck did I do that? You know, just because a comment says to do something doesn't mean I have to do it. Yo, my brain. Okay. Imagine Alpha audits me and they're like, so how's Tim handling his giveaways? Oh, he's moaning and spinning the wheel. Like, okay. So here's the moment you guys have been waiting for. I guess Sig 2010. I hope bro's not born in 2010. Is he even legally? If you're born in 2010, does it mean bro, you better not be 16. Sig. Wait. Sig. Are you 16? I mean, and just so you know, even if you lie to me right now, okay. I mean, I'll take your word for it. But if Alpha gets in contact with you and you're not 16, you're not. I mean, if you're not gonna get the account. Just so you know, I mean, they're probably gonna verify it. But well, I don't think they do. I don't know if they do KYC when you buy the account at first. But if you get the payout, they KYC you. But just you said it's my roll number. Okay, whatever. That's cool. I don't care. But just DM me on either Instagram or Discord or whatever. I mean, and can you DM me now so I don't lose touch with you? Because I feel like if this stream ends and I have to try to contact you, I'm cooked. Just like literally anywhere you can contact me. Instagram, Discord, TikTok, OF. No, I'm kidding. You're like, hey, yo. I mean, obviously that last one was a joke, but like, can you just, I mean, I just want you to get your email address to me. And I just don't want you to say your email address in chat. You know what I mean? And then right after I end stream 2, I'm gonna draw the winner. You guys have like 5 seconds to enter. I mean, like, if you guys bought an account at Alpha using my code, interesting. But if you use my code and filled out that Google form in the Discord, I'm gonna go. I've basically already verified that luckily there was not a single person that entered and didn't actually use my code. So thank you guys for not lying and wasting my time. I do appreciate that. But but yeah, so I'm gonna do the same thing with the info. I just can't show you guys like customer info. You know what I mean? But so by the end of today, though, I'll be giving out 250Ks with Alpha. So is that all? I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not giving away any more accounts. I'm probably gonna do my trade recap. Low key though, I don't know exactly where I would have entered. I feel like you said show us your credit card numbers. I got you, bro. I feel like if I didn't enter, like if I could have taken a third trade, I low-key feel like I would have taken something like this. But just for mental note, I feel like I definitely would have entered there if I wasn't in already. Like if I was not in that trade, 110% I would have been in that. If I could take a third trade. There's no point in me ripping shorts all day long, but you said enjoy your shit, don't full part it. I think it's funny. Alpha, whenever they give me, I mean, Alpha doesn't give me that many accounts, but whenever they have given me free accounts, I'd say it's funny. Like the first time, they specifically told me, they were like, can you like make content with this and not full port it? I'm like, yeah, I got you. Like that was the plan. Like, I'd say it's funny because like, they definitely had to say that because like, they definitely have affiliates like just full port accounts and they're like, dude, come on, please. Like, can you not full port these free accounts? But well, let me not drop my phone. Did bro message me on Discord? I think he might have tried to message me and it probably says requested not allowed or something, some bullshit. You said, are you watching the World Cup? Yo, dude, NQ. I know this is a crazy response to have, but dude, I'm the right guy to ask this question to. And I know that sounds sus as fuck, and I really cannot explain, but bro, can you DM me? You seriously asked the right guy. Like, I feel like with no context, this makes me sound like I'm crazy. But I'm so fucking serious, DM me. Like, you Yo, I'm not honestly, in all seriousness, I'm honored that my viewers trust me enough to come to me with such questions. Like, Sig, you won, Sig. I told you to I told you to DM me on any. Remember I was asking you if you were 16? Do you not remember the conversation where I said, are you 16? I'm asking if you're 16 because you won. Like, can you please DM me on any platform and like give me your email? All I need is your email, and I didn't say this before, but also just make sure you like log in to Alpha Futures using the same email you gave me, and just make sure your dashboard is set up. So like you don't even you said yeah, whatever, you just DM me in any way you can get in contact with me and give me your email. Any way you can get in touch with me, and just make sure the Alpha account's registered under that email. And you don't gotta purchase shit. Just make sure the account's like set up. If that makes sense. Bro's like, I don't care about my email getting leaked. Give me the account. Yo, in all seriousness, bro, I don't think you want to send your email in chat. I deleted it on YouTube for you. Oh, you said that in my email? Okay. I laughed and I was like, wait a second. Let me put the chart back up. You said that Diddy candle got me? You said my email is in binary code? That's what's up, bro. I feel like now's a good time to do my recap, maybe. Should I try to LARP my rage yet again? So yesterday, I got stop rated, and it went my way. Today, I tried shorting here, I tried shorting here, and it came up and stop rated me. I don't know why. I have this feeling that maybe it might go all the way down to these 930 lows. I would have partialed 50% at like equilibrium down here. I don't know. I got this feeling that it's gonna go all the way back down. Or wait, no. I gotta learn from what. Fuck, my glasses are dying. I gotta move this so it actually. That's better. So I got stop rated yesterday, and then I got stop rated again today once, shorted, got stop rated twice. Now it's starting to deliver down. I don't know. I have this weird feeling maybe my entry would have been like here. You know what I mean? I feel like it's gonna dump all the way down. I would have targeted like all the way for these 930 lows at my extended TP. I gotta charge my glasses so I can record me raging if this goes to full TP. I need glasses to see though. I feel like saying I gotta charge my glasses is a crazy statement. I feel like I'm not even 100% sure if this is gonna deliver down. I'm low-key just preparing for content in case it does, but. And honestly, I wouldn't have even entered there. I would have entered like there even for better risk to reward, but. I guess. You said LARP till you make it and it's no longer a LARP. Yeah, facts, honestly. Fake it till you make it. Wait, maybe? Should I try the LARP video one more time? No, my glasses aren't even on. I have OCD over, like, I feel like when I try to film things, I feel like I always want it so perfect. This trade's probably not gonna go my way, honestly. You said it will at least hit the 15-minute? Yeah, I could see that. Should I try to record that LARP video? You said you play games. Here, I'll try my LARP video one more time, honestly. I have OCD. So yesterday I got stop rated, and today I tried shorting here, I got stop rated, I tried shorting here, I got stop rated, and then now it came up, it's going back down. I definitely would have entered over here. I just don't want to overtrade, but I feel like I can feel it. Gonna go all the way down, right? This would have been stop loss. I would have partialed 50% at equilibrium in this range. Then I would have taken the rest off of these 930 lows. It would have been like almost 6 risk to reward if this trade would have hit, but I got stop rated twice and now I can feel it. Let's see. You said the more I Google, I mean, just DM me, bro. I think the chances aren't as high as you think. Like, obviously, I'm gonna go to. I'm probably gonna tell you to go to a doctor, obviously, but like, no, I'm gonna ask for a pick. No, I'm kidding. But so I'm gonna head out, have a rest of your day, Baka Keno. But like, honestly, like, I feel like the chances of it being that are like probably lower than you think. You said no lie, you're gonna make me want to buy Meta glasses. You said bro, but I said, nah. I mean, no, I'm not gonna. I feel like the DM me thing might have sounded really sus, but I mean, don't worry. I'm not going to send you a dick pic. Nor ask for one. Don't worry. You said, did we hit orders for these shorts? I want to say? I mean, a little bit. It's like, there were some orders at like 34.24. like over here, let's say. And there was like baby orders that you probably would say means nothing, like kind of up here. But what the fuck did I do? I just adjusted something. You said, bro, do you only trade? Do you have a side job? No, I have a side job. I work part-time at a bank. I work like 22 hours a week. So, you said still not trying to take... I mean, I'm not taking any more trades. I feel like the chance of like longs working out is getting higher and higher. You said bro's an insider. I mean, it's not like I work at like a central bank that like moves massive amounts of money. I mean, I just work at like some random shit bank. Random shit bank is crazy. I mean, random shit. I mean, you're asking why he's saying longs, but I mean, like, are we not going up though? I mean, like, me personally, I feel like at this moment in time, I feel like a small portion of my body still tells me that like shorts could play out. But like I like how bro's suggesting a felony. He's like, yeah, you should do insider trading, by the way. You want to try out a felony? I mean, even if I wanted to do insider trading, though, like at my job, there's no like insider information I have to trade off of. You know what I mean? That's why like I feel like if I moved up far enough and like became like a financial advisor and stuff, like then things would be different. But yeah, I'm just like a regular bank bitch. You said I'd take the risk of insider trading. I mean, I probably wouldn't take the risk because I'd probably have a hard time sleeping at night. But like, what do you call it? I feel like in terms of like the grand scheme of things though, I feel like it is pretty unlikely that you get caught. Like as long as you're not making like M's, you know what I mean? And you said how big are a creator? So you have to be a creator to get an affiliate. Like they're not going to give an affiliate code to just some random person, no offense. But if you have like a Discord community that you run, if you have like a social media page where people watch you, I feel like essentially if in any way you just have eyes on you of potential clients. I mean, I honestly, I don't know if... I feel like your profile looks like you might make videos, honestly. I mean, respectfully, I mean, you do have 17 subscribers, but but if you want my creator to creator advice though, honestly, if you want to yo, Ryan, you really are my biggest hater. What do you call it? Oh, you said I have like one there posted again. I mean, nothing wrong with that. All I was gonna say was I feel like you asked that. I feel like part of you might want to be an affiliate. If you do want to be an affiliate, like to be point blank with you, like if you're a smaller creator, Lucid's not approving you. Don't even try. Tradeify is like they might approve you if your audience is big enough. If you want to get approved with someone like Alpha, like no disrespect to Alpha, like Alpha will approve anyone, dude. Like if you have 2 followers, Alpha will be like, come on board. Like, not actually, but you guys get the point, right? Like Alpha, and like I always say, like if you want to grow as a creator, become an affiliate with Alpha, make content, grow your following. Then once you've already worked with Alpha, you could mention to you could apply to Tradeify, for example, and be like, hey Tradeify, like I've been working with Alpha for X period of time and I've proven I can bring in sales to a prop firm. I've brought them X amount of sales in this amount of time, right? And you're saying like, hey, I can actually bring a prop firm in money. So like Alpha, easy to get approved. Then you use that as proof of concept to get approved to places like Tradeify. And then once your following gets big enough, then you could go for places like Lucid and like the bigger places. But I feel like Lucid is definitely hardest to get approved at. Apex is not easiest either. Apex, I low-key be pressing Apex lately to get approved. Speaking of that, I still gotta press Apex. You said Tradeify CEO watching this. Yo, low-key, I like Brett Semba. That's like the only CEO's name I know. I know Brett Semba is the CEO of Tradeify. Lucid, well, Lucid has AJ. Alpha has, I guess, George, which I was enlightened by earlier in the stream. You said I got 4 views consistently. Put in a good word for me. I mean, I can put in a good word, but I don't know how far it'll go. Yo, I really have a feeling that I might be able to alert my rage. Low key, should I just throw the monitor out the window today? Should I like... Nah, it's too much work. I have too much to do today. I don't know if I can squeeze throwing a monitor out the window. Nah, I want to do it as best as possible. Nah, I can't just do it today. You said it's... Oh, wait, this is equilibrium, this 1 hour candle? I mean, honestly, I would just mark equilibrium in this range is what? This is EQ of the range. So if I were to have taken this trade, I definitely would have partialed 50% at equilibrium over here, which is like 2.77. And then Bakakeno, you were in shorts. I hate you, bro. But what's up, Hayden? How are you, bro? I feel like your name looks mildly familiar, but I feel like I've never seen you on my stream before. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Well, this is your second day here. I feel like my track record in the past is better. You said that's legit my whole trade? What the short up here and then equilibrium? Oh, you said I'm in TikTok normally. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Well, appreciate you stopping by in the AM sessions. And for transparency, I didn't take this trade. I got stopped twice. And then I said if I didn't get stopped twice, I would have entered here. And then, yeah. That's my whole trade. Yo, wait, are you in shorts too, Vized? Oh my god, this is diabolical. Yo, Vized, respectfully, haven't you been telling me longs are the play all stream, and I've been saying shorts all day long, and now shorts are playing it like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm in those shorts. How many ticks has everyone up? Yo, fuck all you. Nah, I'm kidding. You said we built LR. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, I won't forget, Pillow. You said I need to cook thermodynamics? Good luck with that shit, bro. Here, I gotta put my glasses on for when I gotta be like, okay, so here's partially 50%. Dude, no way I get to lart my rage 2 days in a row. Low key though, today, instead of... I'm gonna jump in my pool if this hits... No, my pool... I don't know if my pool is clean. Should I do it anyway, though? Dude, honestly? Fuck my pool being clean. I'll just take a shower after. I'm gonna jump in my pool with clothes on. This is gonna be brutal. I'm actually... If this thing hits full TP, I gotta get my phone ready to record. That's what I'm gonna do. Only if it hits full TP, though. You said news came out and it didn't look good. You said bro said the F word again? Do you not want me to curse? You know, technically I said a worse... I said a word worse than that a couple days ago on stream. Not intentionally. If you know, you know. You said this is a family stream? Yo, low-key, this was a family stream when I first started. And, things changed since then. So I was there. You said, don't you know SIG 16? Oh, speaking of SIG 16, is this dude ever gonna? No, I didn't check my DMs, but SIGs. Are you still here, SIG 16? Or not, the only reason I ask is because there's someone. I really don't think. No, because someone DM'd me on Discord and they were like, "Hey Tim, thanks, bro. I won an alpha account." But they have a different username, and it's like, it's not even close. And I'm sitting here like, it's. Yeah, no, bro is trying to method me. And the thing is, too, I feel like another thing that let me off, like, that leads me on to this is, like, the dude already won an account before. Like, I don't care if you won an account before and you're, like, doing it again, but, like... Oh, what? You hate Nasdaq? What, you got by 2 candle? I think you mean 2 points. So the dude DM'd me. I told him to prove. I was like, "You have proof to me that you're SIG 16 on YouTube somehow." I was like, I don't know. That's not English. I was like, the different usernames throwing me off. Nasdaqian. Yeah, honestly, that is true. And low-key, honestly, part of me wants this to go down so that I can clip farm this. You said, do you ever take trades on ES? Not really, honestly. I look at ES for like SMTs, but I feel like I'm more like an NQ guy. I don't know, I feel like I always say like be a one-trick pony, like one pair, one session, one setup. Bro said Tim 1v1 me on Trading Wars. I mean, I'd be busy. Is that like the same thing as like, what's that other software? Fuck, what was that other thing called that everyone used to play where it was like a 1v1 thing? And like PB used to promote it? I don't even remember, honestly. I should probably put my glasses back in the charger. You said I will like it. It gives an entry like an SMT. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think there's a chance. No, I know FX Replay does have that like player versus player thing, but there was some trade champions or trade chart champs. That's it, chart champs. That's what I'm thinking of. I feel like chart champs was the OG one, and then FX Replay put in battles to copy them. I feel like. He said, "Bro, I know we'll hit this 15-minute gap." Yeah, chart champs. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised we didn't hit that 15, honestly. I feel like if I was in this trade, I honestly would not go break even. Especially because there's like an unfilled 15 below. That's just me personally, but it's 11:05 already. Don't do that. So what's your strat? So it's like a combination of like, I use like ICT concepts to like determine my like drawn liquidity using like discretion. In terms of actual entries though, like I don't know if you know what like Bookmap is. I essentially just look for like absorption entries where like, let's say we tap into like a large amount of like sell or buy orders and we react away from it. And then that's pretty much it. So like on the chart, all it looks like, honestly, I just wait for strong candle closures going in my direction once we've traded into like an area of interest. That makes sense. So like imagine like, let's say if I think London highs might get swept and we react off there, like discretionarily, I'll just look for a strong candle close off London highs as long as we tapped into like limit orders. I was trying to tell me the 1 second time frame. All right, guys, we have this 1 second break in structure here. Nah, I'm kidding. You said W strat. I got the PB mech model down. Hey, that's what's up. I used to trade the mech model a long time ago. Yeah, like for example, right now, like there's this unfilled 15-minute gap below. I feel like should get rebalanced, honestly. But yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean, I always laugh internally. I always think of it like I call it a Judas swing because I mean I've been trading Patty swings before Patty used to trade them low key. I feel like, but like I feel like they were called Judas swings like way back when. What did you get break even or did you almost get break even? So I might take this next long. I'm low-key just observing to see how this trade would have played out if I did take it. Aside from that, though, honestly, I wouldn't take any more trades today, me personally, but... So I may trade PM. I feel like I've always heard that, like... I guess it's true. I haven't done much to test this, but I've heard that, like, if AM session's ass, like, PM session's good. And, like, the reverse. I mean, these candles keep going up, but you never know. At some point, they might just diddy candle down. You never know. I feel like it looks less and less plausible as time goes on, but... That is true. Losses are part of the game. Yo, I really think I really feel like I haven't been on a losing streak like this in a hot minute though. You said true financial advice to full port from Tim. Yep, exactly. You heard me word for word correctly. I mean, I'm joking, obviously. Is this the start of that Diddy candle I was manifesting? Probably not, honestly. Said hopefully, man. So it's cool, I'm not an emotional trader. You know, I'm usually not. You said we've been trying to short this all morning. I mean, yeah. It's definitely possible though that like the shorts could just play out now. Is my other phone fully charged? Where is my other phone? 90%. Bet. In terms of like content though, you said I might need to go down to the beginning of that climb. Yeah, I don't think it's crazy unrealistic. If I were in this trade, I would have partialed 50% at like equilibrium in this leg, and then I would have held the rest for this 930 low at least for like 6R. That'd be great. Imagine if 2 days in a row I like get stop rated and then it hits 6R. Bro said, did you take any trades? Unfortunately, I took 2 shorts and got stopped out both times. And this would have been my 3rd trade if I didn't get stop rated so many times. I'm kind of just sitting here observing it. I feel like I could record my trade recap, but like I wanna include if this thing worked out or not in it. I got time to. I don't work today. I mean, I got time. You said DM'd you on Discord? Sig. Oh. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I just wanted to make sure someone wasn't stealing your account, but I'm glad it's you. I'll get your account issued by end of day. Well, I can't guarantee it'll be. I will get the information to them by the end of the day. They will probably get to you in a timely fashion, but you said break the setup. Like, do you mean like break my like physical setup? Like, you know how expensive my equipment is? Oh, Nasdaq. I feel like someone said this is shit price action. No, honestly, yeah, it really might be. You said, do you know how much comes in return? ROI? Oh, you're saying if I break my setup? I mean, I don't know if the ROI would be that high on that though. I'd break my like. I have 3 monitors. I have a desktop computer with pretty decent specs. It's kind of old, but. Oh yeah, no, this whole session, fuck this whole session. This thing probably, I would have lost twice today regardless. I guess no rage to LARP, I guess. I'll do my trade breakdown and probably get off soon. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna do it. I feel so lazy. I don't want to do my trade breakdown. I lost twice. Gotta do what you gotta do. Today's Tuesday, June 30th. I took 2 trades on the Nasdaq. I lost both them. So this is like 2 days in a row I hit max loss limit. Honestly, I've been getting cooked lately, but I don't think my idea was crazy wrong with these trades. So coming to the session, I did say I was bearish, obviously. So the main idea I was viewing, like I've mentioned this multiple times in the past, where like in this basically chop on the daily, right? We created bullish daily fair value gap, inverted it. We've created a daily bearish gap, and we've respected it previously. I was saying, you know what? We're probably going to come up and sweep out that high inside this daily gap, and then react off of it for continuation shorts. On the 4 hour, right, this is what it looks like. There's that high inside the daily gap. So yeah, so I mean, full transparency, I did try to short over here. Honestly, very low IQ short. Very low IQ. Why I say it was low IQ? Because there was this high on the hourly over here that we came really close to taking. We never actually took it out. So like honestly, when I entered, I'd know there were relative equal highs. Shout out Vizid. He pointed out their relative equal highs. I low-key really should have my chat pointing out equal highs as much as they do. But, so I realized that, and I got stopped to break even on that one. So that was a break-even trade. Then it would have stopped me out. I did realize correctly. From here, I'm still bearish, right? I took my actual, like, first kind of trade that wasn't a break-even over here. I put my stop at that swing high. So the idea behind this is at 10 a.m., we traded slightly above 10 a.m. open, but I'm expecting like a 10 a.m. manipulation to go up a little bit, right? Like it kind of traded after 950. I was kind of viewing this as like accumulation in this area, right? Accumulation, manipulation up, then we distribute back down after. And like in terms of targets, we have this 930 low intact below, and neither index actually took out that 930 low. So yeah, so I tried that short. I got stop rated on that. There were also some orders on Bookmap that aligned, but stop rated on that. I tried again after it took out my stop, came down. Yeah, and there was an unfilled 15-minute gap below. I'm honestly surprised that we never traded into this unfilled 15-minute gap down there. Yeah, honestly, I'm really surprised we didn't touch that 15, but whatever. So the thing I have marked out, I had marked out previously, but so this, I lost on this setup where I would have entered in like an ideal world. But if I hadn't lost on one of those first two trades, I probably would have entered here. Not probably, I would have. And if not, I definitely would have entered in that candle close. I was too busy yapping about, oh, it's in the giveaway, I think. And then, so I was doing the giveaway, and then I kind of came back, and I was like, oh, there's this candle close right here. I definitely would have entered here. And how I would have handled this, I would have partialed 50% at like equilibrium in this range. Like kind of the idea here would be like, we've had a large push up. Hourly rate, yeah. We've had a large push up, so when I put like my GAN box to mark 50%, we should rebalance like 50% of this range, which is like right around here. So if I were in this, I would have partialed 50% at EQ that range, and then I would have held the rest for these 930 lows down here. And honestly, even if I did take this trade, I would not have gone break even, which I'm not gonna say is the smartest idea, but I just feel like the unfilled 15-minute gap it's not even like ES is delivering from a 15 either. But that would have been my trade. So honestly, I still don't know if this thing is gonna stop me out or actually go my way. I guess I'll probably update either like the comment or the pinned comment or like the title, description, or whatever. Like I got stop rated, then it went my way. So you can probably tell by the description, but at this moment in time, I really don't know if it's gonna go my way. But yeah, I mean, if I didn't lose twice here and I only lost once here, I definitely would still be in this trade right now. I'd be at break even, and I'd be waiting for equilibrium to get hit to partial and do 50%. But in case you guys couldn't tell, I do live trade for free here on YouTube Monday through Friday at 9:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely pull up, hang out with me while I'm trading, see me take literally every single execution in live time. Hit that like button if you joined this trade recap. Leave a comment with your thoughts. I feel like that was a 2-minute trade recap. That was 5 minutes long. They're usually like 8 minutes. To be honest, I mean, yeah, I used to, well, I still look at CISDs. I used to put more weight on them, but I appreciate the input. Honestly, at this point, I already did my trade recording. Honestly, I'm just gonna, what do you call it? I'm gonna see if this thing wants to stop me out or, go to my TP. Because if this thing does hit my TP, I want to clip farm this as hard as possible. If this thing hits my full TP, I'm jumping in my pool with lows on. So I just look for the good old-fashioned liquidity sweep IFVG. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Yo, this is gonna be such a bitch of cleanup though if I jump my pool with clothes on. At the same time though, there's like lunch hour coming up in like a half an hour. I don't have high hopes for good delivery. It's a good stream. Good luck to all. Yeah. I don't know when. You say in case I leave abruptly. Have a good rest of your day, Cypher, if you leave abruptly. You said I'm so disconnected from my P&L, I don't feel that bad. I mean, I feel like Monday definitely fucked with my head. I feel like if today hits full TP, it might fuck with my head a little bit too. I feel like on a normal day though, I don't care that much. Like, if this thing stops me out over here, and I'm like, oh, my bias was wrong, I made the right decision passing up in that third trade, I don't really care. But said see you later. I have to go now. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Have a good rest of your day. Who said my strat is the full port every day? I don't know if I support this strat. Love you too, bro. Who's emailing me? I get so many emails a day. What data highs is Dodgy talking about? Yo, I totally oh yeah, I forgot your question. You said 7-figure trader or 7-figure YouTuber. I want to say 7-figure trader. I feel like overall, I feel like I love trading. But I feel like the YouTube one, like YouTube's a lot of work too. I don't know. I feel like I'd say trader. I feel like you'd have more freedom. You said I wish I was a girl. I mean, I've never thought that before, but I guess I see where you're coming from, because in certain ways it must be nice to be a girl. That dodges. But he said, yeah, Lucid Flex has no consistency on funded. It's, oh, we're in China again. But the value, is this the China one? But yeah, it's 50% on eval and then no unfunded for consistency. You said a Chinese Tim. You said if I was a girl, I wouldn't worry about all this shit. I mean, yeah, honestly. You said neither plays an Asia session. Wait, you said then I can get all the D in me too? What? You said if I was a girl, I'd just marry a trader? Honestly? I mean, I figured it was a joke. But no, honestly, if you get with I feel like if you get with a profitable trader as a girl, like you just gotta like let him lock himself in a room for 2 hours in the morning. Said, I mean, well, the thing is though, I feel like on that website, I feel like the majority, like let's say the top 10% of the people are making like the majority of the money, if that makes sense. I feel like if you're like your average everyday person, like you're definitely not making that much money. And like, I feel like, think about it too, like if you're like an average everyday person and you decide to go like down that path, like you're almost like tarnishing your reputation for like, at first, like imagine like I heard a story, someone was like, yeah, I make like 200, like 150 a month from that. But it's like, everyone I'm friends with like found out that I do it. Like my family like disowned me. Like imagine your whole family knowing like you can pay like $5 a month to see like, like, and like you only make like 150 a month. Like, cost benefit analysis is not there. Said fuck NQ. Honestly, fuck NQ. Yo, Cypher, I don't know how serious you are. You said still got the account too. Interesting. I feel like bro's kind of serious. So low-key with this on. I mean, low-key, if you're my daughter, yo, like, I don't know. I don't even know what it's like to have a daughter, but I do know if I had a daughter and she did some bullshit like that, yo, I'd have to. No, I can't say that. You said, no, I'm dead ass. I was finna make bank. I mean, honestly, like, I feel like I respect the grind to a point. Yo, but low key, I'm not gonna name who it is, but so I know someone. We're not that good of friends, but like, so I know someone IRL who used to do, like, who's a guy who used to do OnlyFans. He's got mad followers on Instagram though. But like, I feel like the thing that like made me like not interested, like weirded out by it was like, you know, like I didn't pay him a single dollar, don't worry. But like, you know, when you see like the preview, like, you know what I mean? Like it'll show like the like blurred pictures and you'll like pay like $10 to see this or whatever. And like, you can see the comments though. And like the amount of dudes commenting, like, I guess I never like thought through the process. Like if you're a dude and like, I feel like if you're a dude on there, like, I feel like in your mind, like, I wasn't anticipating the amount of dudes that would be like, I don't know. And dude, some of those comments, you should only pay. Yeah, facts. Yeah, because, yeah, honestly, you're right, though. Like, and I never thought about that. Like, I just thought, like, in my head for a second, I was like, oh, I was like, oh, bro's a hustler. Bro's just trying to cop an extra, like, but like, yeah, I don't know. Wait, you mean guys and fat? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm obese. I'm sorry. I just thought of something that I probably shouldn't say. Yo, bro has every synonym in the book. Honestly though, there's no way this trade's playing out. There's no way this trade's playing out. You said I know a few girls. You said your girlfriend at the time ain't trust you. I mean, I feel like that's a valid objection. I mean, like, telling your partner not to do OF isn't a crazy no offense, bro. You said if this trade plays out, I'll sub to Tim. You said I had a girl ask me to make a video with her. Interesting. You know, I'm not gonna lie though. Who was it with? It wasn't with her. I always wonder though, like, I feel like the guys that are included in those videos, like, is that like, do they just like walk around the street and just pick up some random guy? Like, is it like the guy they're talking to this week? Like, I have questions. I don't want to know, but I feel like the internet be forever though. You know what I mean? Yeah, they definitely have random guys they like. Our world's so cooked. You said she was trying to... Only because we're on the topic. Only because we're so deep in the topic. Only. I feel like I wouldn't have told you guys otherwise. So a long time ago, there was some girl I was kind of talking to, and I literally, like, she used to complain how she was poor, and I'm like, all right, bitch, like, I will be your OnlyFans manager. I should not say that word on YouTube. But I kept pitching the idea to her. I was like, dude, like, I will do the marketing for you. Like, we will come up with a profit split where you get X percentage, I get X percentage. Like, I will respond to the DMs. Like, bitch was not interested. Although at the same time, though, it's probably for the best. Like, because maybe I definitely should not be investing my time in bullshit like that. But, like, I don't know. It was... But, I don't know. I mean, like, she kept complaining. She's like, I need money. I'm like, okay, like, I mean... I'm cooked. Bro called me Pimp T. Yo, low-key, I feel like the longer I stay here, the more, like... You said Tim was about to get a fedora and a fur coat. Yo, there's no way it's worth my time to sit here for the small hope this thing's gonna my TP, is it? Like... I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I'm even still sitting here and streaming is because if this thing decides to like Diddy candle and dump, I want to clip farm. I really don't think it's gonna happen. Yo, I really, sometimes I just laugh when I think about, like, when I get so far sidetracked. Like, I know I've said this before, but, like, seriously though, like, imagine, like, you pull up to some dude's day trading stream and he's talking about, like, all right, bitch, I'm a manager, like, you know what I mean? You said, I remember getting a girl's number at the mall for the first time I FaceTimed her later that night. She picked up. That's what's up, bro. Just hit my stop loss. Oh, you... Interesting. You never... I would not have moved to break even either if I took that trade, but I guess you didn't move stops to break even. Dude, honestly, though, us not trading to that 15-minute gap is bullshit. It really is. You said it's just the way you said, all right, bitch. Yeah. I respect women, I promise. Yeah, it really is BS, though. Like, okay, I will agree. Maybe my bias was wrong. Maybe shorts were not the move, okay? Maybe I'm wrong. But us not tapping into that 15-minute gap on either index is where the bullshit comes in here. Like, what are we delivering from? Hopes and dreams. Yeah, honestly, yeah, there's no way this thing's delivering down. I was so prepared though. If this thing went my way, I was gonna jump into my pool with clothes on. But that's not gonna happen. But luckily for me, I guess, dude. I got shit I gotta do today. I said that yesterday. Oh, this is so random. Full transparency. I meant to say this. I don't know. I feel like I like being transparent with you guys. Like yesterday, I said, I gave some small little talk about, like, you know, I can't let this affect me for the rest of the day. Like, there's no point in me sitting in my bed and being all bent out of shape. Honestly, I ended stream. I couldn't bring myself to go about my day, honestly. I planned on filming a YouTube video. That YouTube video did not get filmed. I planned on doing some other stuff. I low-key bed-rotted for longer than I would have liked. But I also didn't want to force myself to do stuff in a bad state, if you know what I mean. You said, really want to know, Tim? I can tell you. What can you tell me? What? Why is Nasdaq on BS today? Or you gonna give me the insight of? You said I want to close my laptop and just sleep, but I'm probably ending stream in a couple minutes. Honestly, I low-key just want to see it finally hit where my stop would have been. You said, yeah, that's it. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably ending soon. And even if I wanted to take longs, the only entry I probably could have gotten. No, we didn't even tap into. Oh no, we tapped into a 5-minute. But did we open up a 15? You said, my bad. I was talking to Troy. That's it. Watch it, my TP. I mean, nah. Honestly, I was wrong with my bias today. I will admit. whatever. I mean, there's no point in watching this. So I do. You said, imagine the SMT saves me. It could happen, but yo, low-key, I still have not got my mind together. So when I end the stream, join the free Discord. If you guys are new here, I do live trade for free on YouTube Monday through Friday at 9:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely pull up again, hang out with me, trade with me, see me take literally every single execution in lifetime. If you guys are looking at funded, Alpha Futures is doing 25% off until the end of the day. And then it's going to go back to 10% that I know of. They might do some sale next month. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, honestly. But for the rest of the day, it's 25% off. I did give away account Alpha earlier in the stream. You said, oh Jesus, can you imagine trading voice chat? Alright, bitch. Yo, low-key, if you guys could talk back, it'd be so loud. It'd be like an Xbox lobby in here. Part of me really wants to just see. There's genuinely no way. There's no way this SMT is gonna hold. There's no way. No way. Is this like Christmas music? I'm not stream here. I'm fucking tired too. I have to record a YouTube video. I feel like my eyes are just like glued to the screen. I'm like, is this? Yeah, nah. Especially with this candle flipping back up. How does Patrick win every day, dude? Bro wins every day. It's ridiculous. Why is the PB trading account? I guess he can't respond to DMs. You said the market open strat at the same time. Honestly, do I want to backtest Judas swings a little bit more? Nah. Yo, I'm wasting my time sitting here, honestly. It's 11:30. I gotta go about my day. Did bro ever respond to my text? I'm gonna slam my head against the wall. You said yes, you do. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what you're responding to. I definitely said something. Oh, Judas swing? Oh, backtest it? You said my friend trades Asia and London. He walks away with like 2K every time he answers a trade. Dude, honestly, I'm so interested to see if this SMT is gonna hold. I can't walk away from my charts. Bro said I'm the trading Satan. Are you like giving me like the devil angel vibes on each shoulder? Bro's gonna give me good advice and bad advice at the same time. You said this girl is annoying me. I don't know if he's talking about an actual girl or Nasdaq, but either way, I understand, bro. You said if not, so like, are you referring to yourself? Like, how are you gonna bend that way, bro? That's not some crazy, like. You said she wants to watch. Bro's going to watch Love Island. Bro's definitely going to watch Love Island. Bro's cooked. No, I'm kidding. Have a good rest of your day, Cypher. I appreciate you stopping by always. That's why he said he might leave abruptly. He's like, oh, you know, my girlfriend's gonna pull up any minute and be like, Love Island now. And he's gonna be like, yes, babe. Well, the way I said it, did it sound like... You said moments I love being single. Yeah, it's got its pros and cons. I feel like being single doesn't hit when it's like 10 o'clock at night and you're sitting there alone with your thoughts and you're like, I'm gonna die alone. Why are you trading? Don't you love me? Would you love me if I'm a worm? Oh my god, if I get... That sounds familiar. Yeah. You said I'm gonna die alone but rich. I think you're gonna die not alone with money. No, this SMT I don't think is holding. Yeah. So fucking tired. Have I been live for 2.5 hours? Almost. 2 hours, 10 minutes. You said I traded London? That's what's up. I'm jealous, dude. Fucking AM session today is cooked. So I'm probably gonna take a nap at some point today. Honestly, I don't blame you. I wish I... Honestly, I said I wish I might take a nap today, honestly, later. I need... I have to film a long form YouTube video. I have to go to my barber and drop off a USB drive, which sounds so random. I genuinely can't, I can't stare at these charts anymore. I can't do it, I'm sorry. So I do appreciate every single one of you guys stopping by, hanging out with me, trading with me. Join my free Discord, grab an account, Alpha last day, 25% off, discount code TimB272. Lucid Trading, discount code TimB272. Tradeify, discount code TimB272. TradeZella, discount code TimB272. My Fund of Futures, discount code TimB272. FX Replay, discount TimB272. I should be getting approved for Tradecopia soon, so Tradecopia, discount code TimB272. Yeah, honestly, I was partially joking there. I'm glad someone told me that made me laugh. But yeah, you guys get the drill. Bro said, yeah, facts. Yo, yo, my AI assistant, I had to give my AI assistant a spanking after this because I just remembered. I think I told it to remind me. No, I told it to do research on getting approved at Bookmap. And it never did that for me. And I actually talked to it recently. I was like, I keep calling you out and you're not doing what I tell you to do. Said spanking is, yeah. Let me just, you know, you said TimB272 is my go-to code for prop firm. I appreciate that, Chad. And honestly, I really do appreciate that. But I should probably end this stream before I say anything else that's going to get me canceled or get me in trouble with prop firms. Yo, I've low-key been off the walls today, but You said I accidentally used code TimB273. You said for real. ChatGPT. Yeah, I low-key, no, I don't gotta explain this. You guys have heard enough about my AI assistant. So, yeah, peace out, guys. Yeah, have a good rest of your day.